guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Megan, and today's pick a card reading we are doing 2020 love reading predictions. This is for your twin flame journey. So if you feel in your intuition that maybe you have a twin flame coming or you're on the journey with your twin flame right now, then this is going to be the perfect reading for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm the Mother of Tarot, and my channel is here to bring you a lot of pick a card readings and spiritual content that'll hopefully bring you a lot of clarity and inspiration on your spiritual path. So if you feel called, make sure you subscribe to join the tribe. Alright, let's get into it. We have 4 piles to pick from. Alright, we have group number 1 with the amethyst, group number 2 with the labradorite, group number 3 with the rose quartz, and group number 4 with the carnelian. Take your time, meditate on the cards. Once you selected your group, go ahead to the description box below. I have timestamps there, and I'll meet you at your reading. Hi, group number 1. So if you pick this group, your first card, we have the message. So let's find out what this means exactly. I mean, it kind of says right off the bat, right, that you're going to be getting a message. So if you haven't heard from your person, you're definitely going to be hearing from them in 2020. For those of you that haven't met them, I feel as though you're going to meet them next year. Okay, so for this group, if you picked pile number 1, I'm getting the energy that you have been searching for your twin flame. Or the person you think is your twin flame may not be, and somebody else is coming in. So just take what resonates. This is a general message, but that's the main message I'm getting for this group, is that you've been in your own independent energy with this Queen of Cups. And you've been searching for something, for your twin flame, your other half, which I don't really like saying your other half, but you know what I mean. And this High Priestess came up in reverse. What this is telling me is that your intuition is really strong, and you doubt yourself, you doubt your own abilities, and you know that there's somebody coming, but you still have this fear in your ego mind that, like, oh, I'm going to be alone forever, they're not really coming. You have those fears that kind of creep up is what I'm hearing. But I feel like you, for group number 1, I feel like you're really tough. I feel as though you've been through a lot in your life. We have the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. These came up in reverse. And what this is telling me is that you've been through a lot, but you're coming out of the hard times. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you're really strong in your energy, group number 1. You're really independent. And you're not always realizing how much you overcame, because there's still so many things you want. And I understand wanting to be in a relationship and wanting to meet your soulmate or your twin flame, because I've been through this energy. I understand this completely. And I feel like you're this Queen of Swords, but you're this strong, independent energy, but you're kind of like tired of it. You're like, okay, I want to share my life with somebody. I want it to be a strong spiritual connection. And it's coming. I definitely feel like it's coming in 2020 for you. It's going to come when you don't expect it, with the Ace of Pentacles coming through in reverse, so it's going to come at a really random time. Let's pull some oracle cards and see what other messages we can get. Okay, yeah, so Spirit's working with you closely with your heart space, because we have healing the heart and we have opening to discover. So you're really finding your authentic self this year, and your guides and spirit are really working with you to clear your heart space, because there are still some blockages. I feel like there's not that many. There's just some like fragments. There's a little bit left in your heart space that's clearing, and your guides are working with you to build that closer relationship to yourself, with your higher self, and with loving yourself. And I love this for you because it's just like you just need a little bit more time, right? It's always time, a little more patience, and just make sure you're nurturing yourself a lot, okay, during this time. Now, I want to get into some specific messages about this person coming in for you. So, let's see. Actually, I want to use, let's try to see what the time frame is. Sometimes it's hard to get time frames, but I think, let's see. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. So, this is cool. I'm like, sometimes it's hard, and then Spirit's like, oh, here you go. Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. This is really fast-moving energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be the first part of 2021. You're going to meet this person. You're really close. You're really close. For some of you, it might even be the end of this year, but I feel like it's going to be the first quarter of next year, of 2021. There's someone coming in. Let's see if we can get details about this person for you, because I'm curious. Okay, details about their person. Okay, yeah. So we have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Hangman upright. Okay. So what this is telling me, so the Three of Cups came up in reverse. So what this is telling me is I don't feel like you're going to be friends first. I feel like you're going to meet and have this instant connection, because we have the Knight of Wands coming through, which is a really fiery, fast-moving energy. And then we have the Hanged Man that came up in reverse. So I feel as though it's going to be pretty obvious. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. So I feel like this person's getting ready for you. And I feel like when you guys meet, he or she is going to be very open and obvious, kind of. Like, he's going to be excited when he meets you. He's going to feel a connection. And I just feel like this passionate, exciting energy. Okay, so that's when you guys first meet. Let's see what happens towards the summertime, okay? Like late spring, summertime. Let's see what kind of energy comes after that, because it's going to be really, really good at first. Not that it's not always going to be really good, but we know the twin flame journey, it's up and down, right? It's healing, and it's everything that we need, but it can be really intense sometimes. I'm on one myself, and it's the best relationship ever, but it tests you. It does, because it's just another, it's like leveling up. Once you've gotten to this relationship, you've healed so much, and then it's like, okay, now it's time to heal even more. Okay, yeah. So after you go through all of this healing, and you open up to this person, and you meet them, we have the Daughter of Swords and the Three of Swords coming through. There's going to be more healing happening in your heart space, especially. Because I feel like for you, group number one, you're heart-centered people. You hold a lot of your pain, a lot of your fear, and things like that in your heart. You might deal with some like anxiety or depression or something like that. But I love that this Five of Swords came up in reverse, because you're going to be cutting out so much stuff. Like, this person that's going to come in is going to help you cut cords, remove negative energies, and your intuitive gifts are really going to open up, because we have the Mother of Cups coming through upright. So I feel like by the summertime of 2021, being with this person, they're really going to encourage you. They're going to have an artistic side to themselves, and they're going to encourage your artistic expression and your intuitive gifts that you have. So I see it kind of being really exciting and passionate, but having these lows. But that low's not lasting a long time. Like, I see you two working through them pretty quickly. I don't see you, staying in a stuck energy for a long period of time. Because I feel like you really understand each other with this person. 2021 is going to be a very exciting year for you, group number one. Really excited. Let's see what other messages we can get. Okay, anything else with the summertime? With their twin flame? Summer, early fall? Anything going on? Okay, so a lot of you know, watching, if you don't, a lot of twin flames have a moment in the relationship where there's separation. Now, this can come in a lot of different ways, right? We can be separated because of a fight, maybe we break up, or separated by distance, which is what's happening with me and my twin flame. So there is going to be some sort of separation that happens in the fall. Now, this could be short, this could be long. You can make your own destiny, but I'm just going to read what I'm channeling because we do have the storm warning card. So there is something coming in between you two that's really going to test your relationship. This is going to be beautiful because in the long run, it's going to bring you closer together. But we do have the walking away card in the action. Okay, the action came up in reverse. So there's going to be a time where you both need to be in your own energy. Now, this could be a week, this could be a month. It's going to be different for each person. But there's going to be time when you're going to need to give them space, or they're going to need to give you space. You're going to want to try to fix it right away. You know, and I know that happens a lot with women where they're like, you know, men just want their space, and it doesn't have to be that way, but I feel like most of the time it is. And, you know, they need their space and they need some time, but the women just want to fix everything right away and they just want to, you know, resolve everything. Just know that there's going to be a time period where you're going to have space from each other, and this is going to be really important on your journey, okay? But it's not to, like, end all. Like, this is just, and I feel like this is coming like the end of summer or fall, sometime around then. So let's get some more messages. Anything else regarding this energy? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we have the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups coming through. So there's a lot of letting go of energies. And while you're healing and letting go of these old habits and old beliefs and old energies that aren't serving you in your relationship anymore, it's gonna be hard to let them go. It's probably going to happen for both of you. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It's going to happen for both of you. You're going to both have to let some things go. But it's going to take you both time to let them go. Because sometimes it does take time, right? Sometimes when I'm doing doing a pick a card reading on YouTube, and they're like, oh, just let it go, just let it go. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what does that mean? It takes time, especially if it's something we've held on to since we were a kid, right? So just know that this is going to take time, but I see once this is ending, I see a lot of blessings coming in because we have the 9 of Pentacles. So I see a lot of prosperity coming in. I see a stronger foundation coming in. And I see you just growing closer together. So let's see what's coming towards, I'm going to pull from this Oracle deck, towards the end of 2021. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, so we have Angel of Self-Worth, Angel of Addiction Healing, and Angel of Diet and Nutrition. So a lot of you will be healing, either you or your person. I feel like it's both of you, but for different reasons. You're going to be healing issues of self-worth, of really loving yourself, because what I realized on my twin flame journey, and I feel like this really applies to this group, is that I really loved myself, really, like, so much right before I met my soulmate, or my twin flame, and once I got in a relationship with him, my self-worth, it would fluctuate again, like it wasn't so stable, right? Because once you find someone you have such a strong connection with, and you love them so much, you start to worry a little bit about what they think because you care about them so much. You're going to care about this person on such a deep level that it's going to sometimes question your values of self-worth, is what I'm saying. And that's normal, and there's going to be more healing in that. That's a huge thing that can happen on these twin flame journeys. So I feel like for you, you're going to be healing that, and I feel like for them, they're going to be healing some sort of addiction. This is going to be different for each person watching this, but they're going to need time. And sometimes they're going to need your support and need you really close, and sometimes they're going to need to be in their own energy. But I see them healing it in 2021. I see you being just that extra support. I feel like it's something that they've struggled with, that they finally got a hold on. And then your relationship started, and it was so amazing and passionate. But then all of the, the summer happens when there's some darker energies to release, and there's some conflict that arises, and it's going to test them. But I see them healing that, and I see you both healing them like such a huge level. And I see you really with this angel of diet and nutrition. I see you both just really taking care of yourself on a whole new level by the end of 2021. Like getting in a good exercise regimen and eating really clean, but not just having it be a diet. It's going to be like a way of life. And you're really going to support each other and like cook healthy meals together and things like that. So let's find out. Oh, this is exciting. This is quite the journey. All right. Let's see more about your person. I'm curious about this person coming in. Anything else about this person? Like, what do we want to know? Like, what does he do for work? He or she. What does he or she do for work? Alright, we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, I feel like, well, they definitely do something with traveling, but I feel like it's really wearing on them. Because we have I feel like they don't exactly like their job. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Let's see. No, I'll figure this out. Okay, it might be different for each and every one of you, but we have the 9 of Swords. We have the 3 of Pentacles that came in reverse. So they definitely work with other people. They work with a group, but I feel like it's really time consuming. I feel like they work too much. Maybe that's their addiction. Workaholic. Let's find out some more information. Yeah, whatever they do, they work too much, and their company, I feel like that they work for, just kind of takes advantage of them, makes them do more than they need to do. Will they be coming out of this job? I feel like they'll leave this job. Let's get information on it. Yeah, there's something new that's trying to come in for them in 2021. Yeah, because we have the Empress in reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands upright. There's some new creative energy that's trying to come through for them. So when you meet them, they might be in a job that they don't like, or they might be like transitioning out of it, something like that. Yeah, I feel like they're kind of dealing with issues of self-worth. I feel like they make a lot of money at the job that they're at, but they have so much potential, because we have the King of Pentacles. This came up in reverse. They have a lot of potential. They have potential to be a leader and even start their own company or change directions, and I feel like that's going to be one of their struggles, but also learning experiences in 2021 is just shifting their career and finding their purpose and finding something that really lights them up. Let's find out some details about their personality. Personality. I feel like they might have longer hair. Okay, yeah, so they want a family. They want a relationship, they just don't feel like they have the time. They don't get enough rest. They're really strong, though. They're very strong. And they have an intuition, because we have the Moon card coming up next to the Strength card. So they have some intuitive gifts. But yeah, I feel like they struggle with, like, headaches, too, is what I'm hearing. And maybe some fatigue issues, like maybe they've, for some of them I'm hearing like a caffeine addiction or something like that. But I feel like they're a really good person. I feel like they really care about those that are around them. They'll do anything for the ones that they love. And they're very protective. They're very protective of their friends and their family and their partners and things like that. I'm going to pull from this card, actually. Oh, these two cards fell out. Yeah. They're definitely hard workers, too. Very hard worker. Oh, too much of a hard worker. You know, like almost like a perfectionist. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, they're really grateful for everything. We have the Great Gratitude card. So, they're very grateful for what they have in their life. I feel like they have a very positive outlook on life. And they're good at seeing the positive in everything, almost too much. And they hold their darker thoughts in. They kind of hold them in. I feel like that's what's causing their headaches is you know, they don't know how to fully express themselves because that's why they distract themselves with work. Yeah. So I feel like you're going to be such a blessing in their lives because you have like a stronger intuitive side and you're going to have patience with them in the beginning. I think it might take them a little while to open up to you. But once they do, help them process these thoughts. Because we all have dark thoughts. It's part of being a human. There's the dark and the light. And but I feel like it's a struggle for them to really open up. And I feel like once they do, it's going to be so healing for them. And they're really going to just transform into this like really strong energy. This really just beautiful energy. So, wow, this was an intense reading. Okay, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this. Comment down below if you liked it or if it resonated. I'd love to hear back from you guys. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, I have a lot more free content there, and I'll see you next time. Hey, group number 2. So if you picked this group, the first oracle card we have is Understanding. All right, so let's get some clarity on this and see what this exactly means. Okay, group number 1. So with these cards, I'm getting the energy that you know who this person is. You know who your twin flame is. But you're in some kind of separation. You're either not talking or you're not together. You have a feeling you know who it is. And if you don't, then I feel like you'll be meeting them soon. But I feel like for most of you that pick group number 2, you have a strong connection to somebody. And I feel like there's like a waiting game going on because you have this 4 of Wands, right? This excitement because you're like, I found my person. This is the person I'm supposed to be with. Because 4 of Wands talks about celebration, marriage, and union. And I feel like this is your person, but with this 10 of Wands coming through in reverse, I feel as though you're not sure what direction to go in, as well as with this Justice that came through. You're not sure exactly what direction to go and what you should do, and it's getting a little frustrating. And then we have the Fool coming up next to the Moon. The Moon came up in reverse. I feel like you're this free spirit, group number 2, but this energy of this person has got you feeling a little bit weighed down. A little stuck. A little confused. And that's why we have the Understanding. Because we are going to give, me and Spirit are going to channel messages to help you understand what's going on with this connection. So let's pull some more tarot cards. Yeah, okay, we have the 4 of Wands again. A lot of 4 of Wands energy. This is definitely a strong twin flame connection. And this person does like you because we have the Son of Cups coming through, which is an offer of love. But what's going on? Something's going on with this person. Okay, for some of you, this person may not live near you. We have the World coming up in reverse. So some of you might be separated in that way. Or maybe they're a different culture, a different ethnicity. They're not the usual type that you go for. There could be an age gap as well. There's something that this person is dealing with right now. I feel as though this person that you like, this person that you think you're connected to, I feel like they've been hurt by somebody with this Father of Cups coming up in reverse and the 7. I'll show you the cards upright, but the 7 of Swords seems to come up in reverse. Something happened to them that they're still healing from. Something dramatic happened. They either lost somebody or they had a hard breakup. Something like that that really took a toll on them that they're still working on healing. But they do like you. And they feel a connection to you. I feel like this is just a slow energy. And I feel like something new is trying to come through with this Daughter of Pentacles came through in the reverse. So I feel like there's some new energy trying to come through. And I want to first dive into that to see exactly what that is. Let's pull from this tarot deck. What is this new energy trying to come through for group number 2? Okay, yeah. So we have the 7 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. And I love this depiction of the 2 of Pentacles because it shows this little boy balancing these pentacles in front of a crowd. And it's kind of like coming into his gifts, right? And then we have the 7 of Wands, which is like standing in your own independent energy and your own personal power. So I feel like for you, group number 2 that's watching, I feel as though Spirit's working with you and developing your talents. Developing a business, a new project, something like that. And that needs to be your main focus right now in your life before you can come together with this person, because I do feel like you're going to come together, but it's going to be a little bit more time. And you have this 4 of Cups energy, so I can tell it's sad for you. It's sad, and it's okay to be sad sometimes. Like, don't be hard on yourself for just being sad because you miss them or you want to start a life with them. You have a strong connection with this person. It's okay not to be, completely content with it. That's okay, but know that you're going to be with them. It's going to happen. It's just taking a little while. So I want to dig into their energy a little bit and see what's going on with them and see if there's anything kind of blocking them from you in this connection. Okay, so what I'm hearing with this optimism that came up in reverse is that they do have some issues with negativity. They do have some issues with negativity that have been passed down by their father or someone in their life. So they don't they want to be with you, but they tend to sometimes look at more of the negative things of being more pessimistic. Like, well, this is working against us, this is working against us. And that brings some blockages in the relationship. And some of that pessimistic characteristic traits that they have, we have the commitment that came up in reverse. So they want to be committed to you and they love you, but there's like a subconscious thing where they're a little bit scared. And I really feel like this needs to be, I feel like you're going to have a conversation with them about this, about these blockages. Sorry, I really relate to this reading right now, so this is kind of emotional for me. So if you picked this group, I know this is a really specific message, but this is kind of what I'm going through too. So I just feel like Spirit's been working with you to build you up and strengthen because I feel like you're a very emotional group, number 2. You're very emotional, and sometimes it's hard for you to have serious conversations that are more negative or more realistic or something like that, because you've always been more of an optimistic person. You like to look at things like the glass half full. And I feel like there's going to be a conversation coming that's really going to help, but it's going to be a little bit hard. But I think it's really, really important, if that makes sense. And I love that the travel card is coming through because you will be traveling to see this person. You will be reunited with this person. There's going to be some travel coming in 2021. So I feel like this energy is coming for like this conversation that's coming is coming like the end of 2020 or the beginning of 2021. I feel like it's the end of 2020, honestly. And then let's start to pull, I want to start to pull energy for the beginning of 2021. Let's see what's going on after you have this intense, hard, but really good conversation. Okay, I see really positive energy. So we have the death and rebirth. And I feel like in the start of 2021, you're going to feel reborn. Like, look at the depiction of this Wheel of Fortune. And this is good luck. So I see whatever business or psychic gifts or something like that you're working on is really going to improve and take off. You're really going to get into a good routine. You're going to have more energy. You're going to trust more. I see you feeling less anxious in yourself and just having more fun with this Knight of Wands, like having a really good time. And I feel like this is the same energy for your person. They're going to be in a good routine, a good place. They're going to have a new outlook on life. And I feel like that strongly. The vast universe came up in reverse. And I feel as though for both of you, you're looking at the world. You already both have such an open mind. And you look at the world in a very beautiful way. But it's going to be changing. It's going to be expanding even more in the beginning of the new year. Just when you thought you kind of figured life out, there's just going to be more. But it's going to be good. I feel like it's not going to be overwhelming. There might be some moments where it's a little intense, but I feel like it's just going to be this lighter energy. And let's see okay, I love that for you guys. So let's see in springtime. That's what I want to know next. What's coming for like the springtime of 2021 for this twin flame connection? Okay, so this is cool. I love this. Yeah. Okay, so you are definitely going to be reunited with this person in the springtime. I love that because we have home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or healthy change in occupants. You're going to be living together by springtime. You're going to be together. I see new friendships forming as well. Really solid friendships, really beautiful soul connections. Yeah, we have Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest clear intentions in reality. So I feel like everything you've been trying to manifest in 2020 is really going to come into fruition in the springtime with this person. But not just with this person, but with everything you've been manifesting. It's really going to be just strong come spring. And I feel like I love this because this says start delegating. Ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So I feel like you're going to be having some sort of help with your business or help around the house, or like there's going to be a lot going on, and you need to make sure you're just asking people for help or asking your guides for help, because there's going to be a lot of new energy coming in. Like spring is like birth season, right? It's bloom season, and like your life is going to be blooming in a really positive, beautiful way. And we have the Seven of Pentacles that came up in reverse, which is awesome because upright it's like slow moving energy and really, just kind of lagging. So I see this stuff, I just see everything starting to pick up in a really positive way. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is telling me there's going to be a lot of energy that comes in, a lot of options. And I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of saying like you've built your foundation, it's strong, and now we're starting to like build your house. Like, I like to think of our spiritual journey or our spiritual path, our soul as this house, right? And when we first start our spiritual journey, we have this just worn down house, and we have to like slowly break down the walls and, you know, tear up the carpets and throw out the furniture and let things go. And then once we remove everything off the property, right, we need to build a new foundation, and that takes some time. And then we start to build the house. And like you're like moving into the new house. Like you built the house, like you're moving in, if that makes sense. Which is really powerful, because I feel like you've done a lot of work, group number 2. You're ready for this, and you and your person are going to be at such a good place come springtime. Such a good place. And you're going to be in union. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay, what else? So let's ask about summertime. Let's see what's going on for summertime of 2021. Yeah, and I love this card that I pulled earlier. Focus. Stay focused. You know, keep up on your manifestation journal and your visualization techniques. Okay, yeah, see, I love this. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming through. So you're going to be making some money. You're going to be feeling strong in your energy. I see like a new wardrobe coming in for you. Let's see, what else with this connection? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. These are very positive. So 6 of Pentacles talks about being very generous, but also having that generosity come through, come back. So I see you helping a lot of people. I see you learning a lot, reading a lot, maybe taking a class. All right. Okay, yeah. Okay, and your person, I love that the Emperor came through, because this is like strong leadership, and I feel like with this Ace of Wands, your person's going to be working on their intuitive gifts more. I feel like they're going to be spending a lot of time, like more time meditating with this Hermit energy. I feel like they're going to be slowing down in their life towards the summer, maybe like just enjoying more reading and relaxing and things like that, while you were just like taking off with your life. Okay, let's see about fall time. Fall time. Alright. We have the 7 of Cups again, the 4 of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups. I feel like you're going to be traveling. I also feel like you're going to be doing so well that there's going to be some, I don't know how to say it, like maybe some deceptive energy coming in, like maybe some people trying to rattle your connection with this person, or trying to like take advantage of you. That's going to bring in some negative energy. And that's, I mean, that happens, right? That's part of life. But you're going to be strong in your energy. You're going to sense it. Like, don't doubt yourself. You're going to sense it. This energy won't be in your life for a long time. And with both of you together, like, as long as you keep an open and honest communication with each other about everything that's going on, you'll work through it really quickly. You just have to make sure you're talking, like, about everything. Don't hold anything back. Even if you think it might hurt the other person, it'll hurt more in the long run if you hold it in. Okay, yeah. Now we have the Ace of Swords coming up in reverse. I feel like in the fall time, you're going to feel so powerful in your energy that you're like, I don't need to learn anything else. I'm good. Like, I don't need to learn. I'm good on my spiritual path. I don't need to learn. You're going to feel a little bit like that. Like, I just need a break. But just be aware of that. It's I don't want to say it's like this cocky energy, but it's this really powerful energy. But it'll be a little off balance for you. You're going to feel like so good in your own skin that you just don't want to learn anything, or you feel like the information you're learning you already know. So I feel like there's going to be some stuff to come in for you, so just be open, just be aware of that. And then let's see, let's see what's going on with the winter, with this connection. Winter. Okay, I feel like one of you might be changing directions on your career path. like some sort of like job or something's gonna end, because we have the Ten of Swords next to the Two of Wands. So something's gonna come to an ending. Either like where you're living or a job. Yeah, I just feel like there's all this fulfillment coming in, but it's gonna be a tricky transition. Like one of you are changing jobs or starting something new, and it's to feed your soul. Like your soul's gonna be craving something new. This could be for both of you or for one of you. And I see it moving fast because we have the Seven of Pentacles that came in reverse. So I see something new growing, but coming through really quickly. And I see people with this Three of Cups in reverse saying like, why are you doing this? What are you doing? Like kind of uneasy about it. But with this Nine of Cups in reverse, I see you or this person, you just taking care of yourself, like being really supportive with each other. Like, okay, you know, if this is what you want, I support you. I'm here for you. Let's figure out how to do this. Let's talk about this. Let's make a plan. And I see some big shift happening and some cycle ending, but it being just a really positive and exciting shift. Difficult at times, but really beautiful. So, okay, that's quite the journey. Let's see what's going on with, what is your person like? What is your person like? What kind of changes are they going to go through? Okay, yeah, so they're on a journey of practicing more acceptance, I heard. Something with like money. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse coming through. So this is talking about, I feel like this person can just like never have enough money or something like that. They just want a lot of money. And they're always trying to figure out ways to make money. It's like on their mind a lot. And I feel like that's something they're working through with this Eight of Cups. I don't feel like they're walking away from it. They're just learning, well, kind of walking away, but learning just to shift their perspective into a more optimistic point of view. And also that they're learning to slow down. I feel like they're really busy people. Learning to slow down, take more time for themselves, put themselves first. Things like that. But I see this person, I see this just as a beautiful connection. This person's very supportive on your path. They're really good communicators. I feel like you're both really good at helping people. And I just see a really like powerful couple coming through for 2021. So I'm excited for you, group number 2. Comment down below if this helped you. I'd love to give you words of encouragement on your twin flame journey. And if you guys want more free content, I am on Instagram, so check me out. And then, oh, if you want to book an appointment, I am open for readings, so I have all the information in the description box as well. I'll see you next time. Hi, group number 3. So if you picked this group, we have Beauty for your Oracle card. I love this, Beauty. And you might be seeing a lot of 4s. We have the number 40 here. So there might be a lot of 4s, and that might be a sign for you. So pay attention to that. Actually, I'm going to pull some Oracle messages first. Or some tarot messages. Let's see. What does this Beauty card mean? Right now it's making me think of like Beauty and the Beast. Oh, and I love the first card that came up. Look at this, Two of Cups. So this is really positive. Alright, I'm getting that first message. I feel like you're already together. I feel like you went through a lot already in the beginning. Like maybe you already went through your separation and you're reunited. Yeah, I feel like you're united, but I feel like your person is having a hard time right now with something. They're trying to make a decision. Yeah, because we have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups came up in reverse. I feel like they're trying to make changes, but the Emperor card came up in reverse. Maybe something happened with them, but I feel like you have a really strong connection. Let's see, can I have more clarity on this, please? And if you're not reunited with this person, I feel like you will be by the end of 2020. And then we'll get into 2021, see what messages are coming. Yeah, I feel like your person is dealing with some sort of addiction. Some energy is trying to clear for them. Like this Knight of Cups came up in reverse. They want to be this Knight of Cups for you. They want to show their love, but they're really distracted with this Devil card. And they don't want to bring you into it. Like they care about you so much and they love you so much that they just want to... For some of you, you might be in separation. Or maybe you're trying to come back together. Something like that. It feels... It could be different for all of you since this is a general message. More clarifiers. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we have the fulfillment card. So I do see fulfillment coming, but then I pulled the complicated and the differences. You two are very different from each other. Very different. You view the world in a little bit of a different way. I feel like there's some communication that needs to improve. And things are just complicated between you two. I feel like you just don't completely understand each other. But you really love each other. And I feel like you're working through this. I feel like Spirit and your guides are really helping guide you through this. It's just taking some time because there's some heavy energies coming up to release, and when they're that heavy, it takes time. It takes days or weeks or months. So, okay. So I love this for you. Be patient with this energy. Give them space if they need it, your person. Maybe it's you that's working through this tougher energy. Could be both of you, but just be patient because you are coming out of this and you are, I see just a beautiful union. I mean, look at these first two cards I pulled. Beautiful, beautiful connection. So let's try to get some messages to see what's coming for the first part of 2021 for this twin flame journey. Okay, so I feel like whatever you're working through with this person, the end of 2020, it's coming. That energy is really going to shift in the beginning of the year. Your person's going to come to this really stable energy. And we have the Sun card, which is a lot of healing, a lot of positivity, a lot of happiness, right? So I see you really coming out of this. So know that that's coming for you in the first part of 2021. But then, you know what I also see in the beginning of 2021 is you're really in love with each other, and your bond just is going to be so close that it's such a beautiful thing. But I feel like for both of you, you're going to become a little bit, and this isn't to be, this is just what I'm channeling, a little too dependent on each other. Because we have the High Priestess and the Six of Wands that came up in reverse. I feel as though you're going to care, you're not going to want to have to go back to that energy. So you're going to be like all about that person, trying to support them and give them everything that they need, which is amazing, right? It's great to have that, but I feel like it might be a little off balance. So just pay attention to that energy in the first part of the year. Make sure you're still focusing on yourself and always putting yourself first, because if you don't put yourself first, it actually will be a negative thing down the road, right? And working on your intuitive gifts as well. Don't get too caught up in their energy is what I'm hearing. Because you still have a lot of exploring to do and a lot of healing. And I feel like some gifts are going to try to come through. So let's see what's going to happen in the springtime with your connection, your twin flame connection. Springtime of 2021. I really feel like a lot of what you're manifesting is really going to come into fruition. With this storyteller, I feel as though you're really going to be writing the story for yourself, writing the life that you've always wanted to live. I feel like your manifestation skills are going to be really strong, and I feel like you and your twin flame are really going to work together and starting to create the life that you want. There's going to be more opportunities. I see that with this door. There's going to be more opportunities and things coming through to help assist you. And just this new, fierce, really brave energy coming through for both of you. A lot of courage, taking more risks, having more fun, kind of more trusting in the universe, getting in that flow state, in that creative flow state, and just being really grateful. Really having a much higher, clearer vibration for both of you is what I see. So let's see what's going on for the summertime. This is really exciting, group number 3. I love this. This is beautiful. That's like the word that I just keep hearing for this relationship is beautiful. I mean, that is the first card we got, so it makes sense. Okay. Okay, this is great. The sun, we have the sun card again. Yeah, so much sunshine and happiness. Okay, so the world card. So I see you two traveling, some sort of travel, or maybe moving somewhere new. That's exciting. So that'll be happening this summer. I see your person really opening up, really getting in touch with their emotions, and I see your person really nurturing themselves, and I feel like they started off the relationship maybe too dependent on you for their needs, and now they're like really strong in their own emotional health, really giving to themselves with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And I see you really with this meditation, well, this is like the meditation card. This is the third eye card. I see your intuition for both of you really opening up, your intuitive gifts coming through, being kind of working at a more slow pace, kind of slowing down in the summertime. Even if you're moving or traveling or doing a lot of things, I see you doing it with grace. And I see you meeting a lot of people as well. Just exploring and getting out of your shell. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the fall. What's going on for the fall? We have the sun card again. Wow. 3 sun cards in one reading. You guys, and then look at this Two of Wands. It looks like he's holding the sun, doesn't it? It's like ball of energy. I love that. Wow. I feel like you've been through a hard time in 2020, and this is like, okay, you've dealt with all this crap and all this stuff, and 2021 is going to be lighter. It's going to be lighter. It's going to be more positive. Yeah, 4 of Swords again. See, we have the 4 of Swords twice. I feel like you're going to be resting and rejuvenating your soul in 2021 together. Yeah, we have the Emperor coming through again and the King of Wands. So I feel like also with the Sun, that's kind of like the solar plexus energy, and the creative energy is what I'm feeling. So I feel like you're clearing a lot through your solar plexus. So this is where we keep our confidence, our self-empowerment, our courage, and then our sacral chakra is down below, it's our orange chakra, right? And this is where we hold our passion, our creativity. We hold a lot of emotions there as well. So I see a lot of that clearing happening for both of you. And I just love these energies coming through. I just see more balance as well and making healthier decisions. So let's see what's coming for the end of the year. For the end of 2021. Ooh, for some of you might be having a kid. You might be starting a family. That's only for some of you. Take what resonates. Or you might be adopting. Something like that. That's what I'm hearing with this Page of Wands energy. Some new energy is coming in really strongly. I feel as though life is going to get a little more serious towards the end of the year. There's going to be a lot on your plate. You kind of rested over the summer and the fall time, and then the winter time, I just feel like there's a lot of energies coming through for you and your twin flame. Still positive. It's still positive, even though it's a lot. But I see that with the 5 of Swords coming in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Just some intense energies coming through. But I see you working through it together. We have the Magician and we have the Judgment. Don't be hard on yourself when this energy comes through. And know that you are this magician. You're not going to feel like it towards, I feel like, the end of the year. You're going to feel a little overwhelmed, like, how did I let this all happen? And it's going to force you to kind of reconnect with yourself and practice new spiritual techniques and things like that. Maybe shift directions in some ways. And maybe for some of you it's going to get a little overwhelming because you're having a kid or you're adopting or some new energies coming in. And it's going to be a lot, and it's going to take an adjustment period. So just be prepared for that. It's all really beautiful and really good, but it's still just a lot. So let's see what your person, any more messages about your person that we need to hear or need to know. Okay, they definitely see a beautiful future with you because we have the Three of Wands. They think about it a lot. They do. They think about everything that they want with you. Okay, yeah, they're a little worried about money. They have some money issues, or they're worried about their home or something like that with this Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Something with money. I feel like maybe they're excited to build this life with you, but they think about, oh, well, this is going to cost money, and this, and like having a kid and all these things I want to do, or they cost a lot of money. But they're walking away from those like pessimistic thoughts. And they're not even like pessimistic. They're real, right? They're real thoughts, but they're opening up their mind more. And I can tell they've healed a lot in their heart space with this Three of Wands in reverse. They've healed a lot in their heart space. They're very open to you. They care about you a lot. Let's get one card for overall energy. Overall energy. Yeah. Oh, I love this. I love how it says quiet time. Because I feel like in 2021 it's going to be quieter. Like it's, for the most part, till the end. But it says take some quiet time now to meditate. And I feel like this is good. This isn't like it's going to be boring. It's going to be more peaceful. Okay? And then we have the sensitivity card that came up in reverse. So your foundation is going to be stronger, and you're going to really view your sensitivity as this powerful thing for both of you. You're not going to see it as like a hindrance. And I just see you like just being stronger, and when something comes through that would normally shake you or bother you, I see you just really holding in your energy and not letting it affect you. So there's a lot of good shifts coming for you, group number 3. I really hope this helped you. Please comment down below if it did. If you want more free content, I have my Instagram account with a lot of pick-a-card readings and collective readings that I do. And if you want to book a personal session, I am open for those. So I'll find that information in the description box. I'll see you guys next time. Hi, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. So the card I pulled for you is Trapped. So let's see what this means exactly. Let's pull some clarifiers on it. I mean, it's pretty obvious what it means. There's some trapped feeling. Maybe you're away from your twin flame. Let's get some clarifiers, please, Spirit, on this Trapped card for group number 4. Okay, so right away, we have the Lovers that came through in reverse. So there's definitely some sort of conflict or separation happening with you and your twin flame. I feel like you know who this is for most of you in this group, or this could be someone from the past as well. Maybe an ex, something like that. But I feel like you know this person. And I love the Seven of Wands and Queen of Wands that came through, because I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you're very spiritual. You're a very creative being. Your intuition is very strong. And I feel like you've been focusing on yourself and really just working on yourself. And with this Empress card coming up in reverse, I feel like there's something new that your guides are trying to get you to start. Some sort of new job, new project, new move for some of you, but some sort of new energy is trying to come through. And I feel like you're feeling stuck. You're feeling trapped with this energy. And maybe you're not sure what decision to make with this Two of Pentacles. You're trying to balance everything. your emotions and your mind, and you're trying to find peace, that you have this strong connection with this person, so they're on your mind a lot. And I feel like this Father of Pentacles is kind of depicting your person. I feel like they make good money. I feel like they're maybe a little more quiet and reserved. But I want to find out more details about this connection and what's going on. So, please, Spirit, more clarity. Okay, so there's something blocking them from you. Because we have the Ten of Cups, so I see a beautiful relationship coming through. I feel as though you're going to be together, and I feel like you know that. You have this Nine of Swords and this Ace of Cups. Maybe, you know what I'm hearing? Is that they're afraid to open up to you. I feel, though, as though they like you, but maybe they've hurt you in the past, or you hurt them, or there just wasn't the right time. And now they want to come through. I feel like they're a lot wiser now. And they realized maybe they messed up. And they've realized it. And they've learned a lot. And they want to build this life with you. Maybe they're trying to offer love to you, but you're very resistant or you're scared. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. They either tried to get back together with you, but you don't completely trust them. And that's okay, because we have this Nine of Swords. I feel like it's just taking some time, honestly. And I feel like it's important for you to focus on your creative energy and be in your own energy right now. This will all work out in the end. It really will. Don't stress about it. I know that's hard to say, don't stress about it. For those of you that don't have a pet or an animal, I feel like Spirit's trying to bring an animal into your life. So, if you feel called to adopt, or maybe you're gonna find a stray kitten or something, but I feel like there's some sort of spirit guide coming through in the way of an animal. Alright, let's see what's going on for the first part of 2021 with this connection. Because I feel like this is more of what's going on right now. And I want to see what's going on in the first part of 2021, please, with this connection. Alright, I love that we have the Ten of Swords, because right away, and then we have the Nine of Swords that came in reverse. I see this tough energy you're kind of working through. I see this coming to an end. I see some sort of cycle coming to a close. I see you having a lot of people that help you, whether you're working with a specific spirit guide or a mentor or a new friend that comes in, but I see some strong energy coming in and really helping bring clarity for you. So if you feel called to work with somebody, or for some of you it might be the animal that I talked about, but some energy really coming in and helping assist you. And I love that I said a stray cat, because then we have another cat that came through, and then we have this cat that came through, the High Priestess and the Magician. So I feel like a lot of you you're connecting with the cat animal spirit in the beginning of the year or the end of this year, getting a cat for some of you. I just feel a lot of cat energy. Like you're coming from this trapped bird to this fierce, powerful cat. And you're really going to start manifesting the life that you want. And the High Priestess actually came up in reverse, so I feel like there's some intuitive gifts that are going to try to come through in the first part of the year, but you're going to be really resistant to. You're going to feel like it's not real, or you're going to have doubts in yourself or something like that. And I feel like in the first part of the year, you might still be dealing with some separation from this person, honestly. I feel like there's still some energies you're closing out in the beginning of 2021. So let's see what's going on for the spring with this connection. What's going on this spring with this twin flame connection? Okay, yeah. We had the storm warning that came in reverse. This is really good. I feel like things are going to be settling down. Okay, we have victory that came in reverse. Interesting. I feel like you're going to be at a point where you're... Yeah, okay. We have the angel of strength that came in reverse. I feel like you're going to start opening up to this person and maybe like start a friendship or something like that. More cat energy coming through. Look at all these cats. What is going on with this group? So, this storm is ending. Something is ending. It's not going to be like quite at a full union. I feel like you with your person need to work through some things and like build a friendship first. But you're on your way to victory. You're on your way to a beautiful, beautiful relationship with this person. Okay, let's see what's going on for the summertime, 2021, with their twin flame journey. What's going on? 2021, or summertime. Alright, let's pull some more tarot cards. Yeah, I love this oracle card I pulled. It's the inner goddess. I mean, I love this. It says, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your, divinity. So I feel as though for those of you that are watching, you're really going to step into your intuitive gifts in the summertime. You're really going to step into your personal power. You're going to feel amazing, is what I'm hearing. You're going to feel great. And I feel like you're going to be in this energy of, well, if I'm with him or her, great. If not, whatever. And that might be so far from where you're feeling now, but I feel like it's going to be so strong. You're just, Spirit's really preparing you for some really amazing energy coming in the summer. And I feel like your twin flame is really going to be going after you with this Knight of Wands. Like your twin flame is going to be coming after you strong. And with this Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like their intentions are really strong. I feel like they worked through a lot with this Five of Pentacles coming through in reverse. And they really want to start something strong with you. And I see a beautiful balance in your energies in the summertime. Ooh, this is intense. Okay. I want to see what's going on with the fall, with this connection. This is a long journey, but it's beautiful. I mean, it's intense, but I just see you coming out of this really strong. Yeah, look at this card. Transformation. You're completely transforming. 2021 is going to be, it's going to be intense. But you're going to completely change on a whole new level. You're not going to feel like yourself in the best kind of, like, you're going to feel more like your authentic self, but it's going to be completely different than the energy you're feeling right now. You're going to feel light. You're going to feel free. You're going to literally, like, I feel like you're in this cocoon right now. Yeah, group number 4. You're in this cocoon, and it's kind of tight. And then you'll be kind of coming out of it next year. And by the fall, you're going to be, like, flying around. And then we have the Angels of the Four Directions. This came up in reverse. So I'm going to read from my book for you. Okay, so when this card is in reverse, it brings you the magnificent power of Archangels Michael and Gabriel. So Michael is the Archangel of the South, can touch your life with strength and stability. You may be experiencing a situation in which you've been feeling loss of power, but now is the time to turn that around. Call on Michael to help you deal with any feelings of insecurity, whether physical, personal, or financial. This is a time of major shifts. Yeah, and then I love how this victim mentality came up, because I feel like this has been your energy on and off. Or maybe in the past you felt like the victim. And I see the energy completely clearing out with the help of Archangel Michael. And then this also has Gabriel coming to help. He's the angel of communication. Okay, so he's going to really assist you and your twin flame with communicating to each other, really opening up and being completely honest with each other, and really just coming closer together. I love that. So let's see what's going on with the winter of 2021. so I did pull the Lovers card for you guys. So I do see a union coming in towards the end of the year. It might be sooner for some of you. Take what resonates, as this is a general message. But I just feel like, you'll be together as friends for a while, and then you'll end up being together towards the end of next year. Because this is slow moving. This is slow moving energy. And I'm sorry to say that to you. This is the Knight of Pentacles, but it's going to be so worth it, because look at all this transformation. We have the Death card coming through, and we have the Hangman in reverse. So I feel like Spirit's really flipping your world upside down in a good way. Like, I feel like you've been through a lot of struggle, and I feel like this person that you're with has been through a lot of struggle, and it's taking them some time to really understand themselves and understand this journey and like open up to their spirituality, things like that. But I do see you having a lot of fun. And we have the Ten of Cups. So a beautiful family is going to come out of this. It's going to be everything that you want. Just be patient, take care of yourself, and get ready, because next year it's going to be intense, but it's going to be really magical for you guys, okay? So I really hope this helped you on your journey. Comment down below if you'd like, and if you want more free content, I am on Instagram, and I am open to taking sessions. So if you want a personal reading, I have all the information down below in the description box. I'll see you guys next time.